Today we have been gifted these new Elevoc Clear ANC TWS earphones. These are advertised as having a music playback time of 6 hours with up to 30 hours music playback after charging them with that charge case. But like a lot of earphone reviews on our channel, we will indeed be testing that aspect out using consistently 100% volume. Inside the box, we are supplied with a 12-month warranty and a very clear and precise user manual with a QR code to the rear. So if you guys want to learn more about the specs etc, simply pause the video just now and you can go ahead and scan that QR code. Right, is that done? Okay, let's move on then. Oh my. Not only do I love the presentation, but I do also love the look of that sleek matte black charge case. It does have a Type-C charge port to the bottom for charging, as well as a battery level indication, which can be checked after pressing that little button, which also acts as the reset button too. And as well as having the Elevoc logo to the front, it also has a lovely tilted, very satisfying magnetic lid. Inside, and being magnetically pulled into the charge sockets, are the Elevoc Clear earbuds. It's good to see that the lid of the charge case is indeed moulded, so it should keep the earphones nice in place, nice and secure, not rattling around too much, staying quite compact when that charge case is placed within my pocket. Yeah, quite lovely, and it's also fingerprint resistant too. That's pretty good. Each of these Elevoc earphones feature an in-ear ergonomic design. They sort of look like AirPod Pros if I'm to be honest. There's already large ear tips already fitted, but as it is very important not only to get the best possible sound seal, but the best audio quality too, well, Elevoc has provided, within very secure foam padded protection, a box filled to the rim with two different choices of ear tips. Flathead ear tips and half-rounded ear tips. Very good. So basically we've got 6 spare sets with 1 already fitted, so yes, 7 in total, so that is quite refreshing to see. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we do also get a Type-C charge cable within the box too. So yeah, back to the earphones I guess. These Elevoc earbuds host 10mm dynamic drivers within that matte black and grey ABS body shell. With regards to the tech inside, both earphones have 3 microphones built in, with added next generation voice accelerometers, combined with Rock Plus algorithm, which should suppress background noise and elevate your voice during calls etc. Which, with that Rock Plus being award winning, is not a bad thing to have featured really. Let's go ahead and pair them, which can be done manually via the touch controls or simply by taking them out of that charge case. Connection is real swift using that very latest 5.2 Bluetooth chip. We are going to select Elevoc Clear, accept the connection, and we are ready to roll with a battery level indication also displayed upon our mobile phone screen. Let's try them in. Because the stem of the earphones are nice and short, these earbuds do certainly look very snazzy. The oval, moulded shape keeps the earphones locked into place, feeling very snug and quite comfortable too, which is the same while using them for a good number of hours. Now with regards to music playback, well, I've got to say that the bass is present. It is not too bad, I've got to be honest, but it does feel very spongy at times and it is lacking a bit of thumping bass impact. Treble is certainly not that heavy too. The high tones don't really give you much of a chance to allow music in certain genres of music to basically express the feel of the music and express energy. And with the mid-tones, well, they are average too, I'm afraid. With vocals in certain songs sounding quite set back, well, that audio, if I'm to be totally truthful, is really smoothed out with no particular focus to detail. Also, I've got to note that audio is slightly louder on the left earbud too, so polarity is slightly a bit off, I'm afraid. Now, the ANC mode, honestly, is a real treat. It is one of the best I've ever experienced. It absolutely shields out the outside noise, like a couple of thick blankets wrapped around my head, with only a small amount of white noise present, blanking out things like washing machines, dryers and TVs in the background completely. The ANC is definitely a plus point, and is perfect for those light sleepers just like me. Safety is also another aspect when it comes to these Elevoc Clear earphones. So we are also given a transparency mode too, which simply is a way to stay safe while listening to music on the go. So you'll be able to hear traffic light signal beeps, and while you're at home, if you've got an emergency, you will be able to hear that smoke alarm signal too, as certain noises within that mode are targeted and amplified while listening to your music. Now you should get a surprising 4 hours 35 minutes use out of a full charge while using 100% volume. We personally did, and with that ANC mode on, well, we did get 3 hours 30 minutes. Again, we have personally tested these out ourselves over the past couple of days, and with the charge case you will get up to 5 full charges of the earbuds. Touch controls, I'm pleased to say, do have most of the aspects of our preferred layout. So you've got a single tap for play, pause, call answering, double tap on the left or right earphone for the previous and next track selection, and if you hold either the left or right earphone, it will switch to the ANC mode, and you can cycle through transparency mode and normal mode too. Now here's the good part, when making calls, this was a real great treat. Voice quality was real clear, nice and crisp, a clean voice pickup, which is quite brilliant and loud, with all the mics in these earphones taking a focus on my voice only, and not any of the noises around me. For example, when I've got these earphones in and I'm taking a call within a supermarket, that background music is somewhat silenced. Lastly, the Bluetooth connection, thanks to that Bluetooth 5.2 chip, will get you 9 meters away from your connected device within a closed building. And to save power consumption, you do also get auto pause mode too. So basically when these earphones are took out of your ears, your music should pause, and then when they're placed back in, that music should continue to play. Although we did have an annoyingly bad experience with them now and again when simply bending over to turn off a power switch, which could be troublesome for any weightlifters or anyone wanting to train with these earphones in. So yes, quite annoying at times. Overall, if you're simply looking for some decent, well-built earphones that you intend to use, for example, for work, then these earphones might be for you. For audio fanatics though, I just don't know. I guess it all really depends on what aspects you are looking for with regards to what areas of the earphones you personally prioritise. Now we have used these throughout the week, we have thoroughly tested them out, and today for comfort we are gonna give them 10 out of 10. They did sit very well within my ears, with lots of adjustments to be had with all those spare ear tips. Audio quality, I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10, and I'm being quite generous to be honest. Audio tones are just quite simply smoothed out for my liking. Functionality, we are simply going to give them a 9 out of 10, and that is only because we don't have volume controls featured within those functions. But overall, our rating is going to be a 7 out of 10 for these Elevoc Clear earphones. And if you would like to check these out for yourselves and all the specifications, well, we will leave a provided link in the video description down below. Now while you're there, it's very important guys, please smash a like on this video, I'd very much appreciate it. And even more so, guys, support this channel by, well, subscribing to it. And while you're there, make sure to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on all our new uploads. As usual, it's been fantastic reviewing these earphones this week. Stay tuned for our next tech review coming very soon, in the next couple of days in fact. But as usual, please stay safe and thank you ever so much for watching. Peace!